So one thing that is a popular trend to track, especially in the gacha gaming community, is seeing the positive and negative trends that all these games have. And sadly, since AFK Journey has come out, it has been a steady decline. Now, the amount of money you see here is basically from the Android and the iOS app stores, and we might as well take a look at it right now, because if we take a look at this giant list, thankfully they are tracking this one. You'll notice AFK Journey is kind of slipping down here, and it is now down to 5 million a month. Now, the game's making way more than that, because you have to remember this doesn't include other sources, but what it does do is it tracks a trend of players spending. Now, as people become aware of the Farlight Pass and the Pluto Mall and all that stuff, they will most likely move their purchases over to the websites, because I've already had in the last video we did, people didn't even realize that was a thing. And so some of the people will be going from spending on iOS and Android over to the site, but not all of them. And this still gives an overall, I think, good trend of how this game is doing overall. 5 million is not a great run. I actually don't know. Yeah, AFK Arena pretty much steadily staying about the 2 million. If you guys watch my Idle Heroes content, there's between 2 and 4 million a month as well. Still a very sustainable model, but it's really sad to see such a well-oiled and graphically pleasing game not doing numbers up here. Like, you would think they would be in the top kind of areas down here, but sadly it's just not hitting those numbers we want to see, and it has dropped down to 5 million. Now, one thing that I think might be a very good resurgence is that this month we are going to be launching in China, Japan, Korea, and I think a bunch of different regions in Asia. So we should see things going good, and I'm gonna talk about this very much more in detail tomorrow when I get more time, because I think honestly I think Age is gonna save AFK Journey, and it might be a little bit of clickbait, but I figured some of you guys would like to see this, and huge shout out to the gacha gaming community that keep this list updated month to month. Hopefully we see this number shoot back up through the roof eventually, but right now, until they make things a little bit better in game, the number is still going to be going down, and we don't want to see it go down too much more. Granted, 5 million for a mobile game is still very, very good revenue. It's just you would expect to see 20, 30, 40 million from a game of this stature, in my opinion. So figured I'd let you guys know and see what this is all about. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know your comments down below. We've been talking about all the things that we're displeased with, bored with, and I'm hoping in the next month or so, especially with the next season, the game makes a big turnaround. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.